Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to part 3 of our playthrough flying ShippyMcShipFace, named by Who Am I, who is very interesting. We are in the Zoltan homeworlds. We are flying the Stealth Ship. We have lots of engine power. We have max level shields. We still have only the weapons we started off with, and we did finally get a shield system, which is desperately needed whenever you play with the Stealth Ship. And I think we're gonna go into this asteroid field and then to the store, so that we can make the most amount of money possible before going to the store. And let's begin Sector 3. You arrive in an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. I don't have time for this, so let's cloak. What's great about cloaking is they're not gonna. The asteroids are far less likely to hit us, and they are losing their super shield while we are cloaked. Or should be, I should say. Very few asteroids in this asteroid field. So let's take down their super shield. Nice, an asteroid got through. Recharging weapons. Shields are super important right now. We got dual lasers. That's about to hit us, isn't it? Dual lasers. I want to hit the shields. Amazing. They're almost done. Dual lasers. You'll shoot shields again. Perfect. 42. That's actually a lot. Oh, love it when they hit you. Let's go to the store. A human ship hails. My friends, please, there's nothing I don't have, and there's nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? This is disappointing. I don't want any of this stuff, so I'm just going to fix my ship. Complain a little bit. So this seems like an actual problem. So I'm actually going to go back over here so that I don't get trapped by the rebels, which is annoying. It'd be cool if I could not waste a jump, but here we are wasting a jump. See, that wouldn't have worked out. Moving on forward. We have a lot of fuel still, so I think I might go into the nebula for some fun. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Participate. Oh no! As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltans yell in the distance. We're being held hostage. We have intruders on board, so we are cloaking. Looks like they're there, so let's take all the oxygen out of the situation. Our boy Hungry Beast is keeping the doors on lockdown. Yeah, shoot my shields while you're running out of oxygen. Ha 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 ha, that room won't have oxygen by the time you get in there. Yes, your panic is your weakness. Alright, now let's go shields. And I want to hit the oxygen room and the drone room. Is that a possibility? Nope. Oh, but we still set fire to said room. Dual lasers fire. Oh, they're in a bad place. They're not doing too hot. We can shut the doors. We can take our time. Amazing. You take out the ship and contact the research station. Double victory. Thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passerby. Please take this. So we just got 2 rewards, and I'm very excited about it. So I think what I want to do is go here and then just go through the nebula. Yeah, let's do that. If we go through the nebula, it'll slow their advance, and I'll get to have many more jumps. You jump into a debris field that used to be a Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, its Engi escort takes you for the attacker and retaliates. They refuse all hails. Cloaking. We're charging the weapons. They have what looks like a Mark II defense drone. So that'll actually shoot our lasers as they're incoming. So all our laser's going to be able to do is take down their shield level once. So once we do that, we're going to do this. Very nice. We took out their drone with that. I think someone just got promoted. Our weapons expert, Fakewaga, just got promoted. Dual lasers. Very nice. This feels very methodical, very exact. I don't know why I did that, because I'm just going to now do this. Oh, it missed! Should have paid more attention and not fired it anyway. Dual lasers firing again. And it missed! Okay, I've got to take out this drone. I'm annoyed with the drone. Very nice. Dual lasers firing, and we got him. The ship explodes. We got 33 scrap. We're doing pretty good. Alright, let's go into the nebula. Try to really prolong this one. There's nothing here save for vast swirls of gas reflecting rays from a distant sun. See how much smaller that jump is. So we got a ion storm, and then we have a ship. I want the ship. I wonder if that dot out into normal space in the upper right hand corner is something special. This nebula turns out to be the hiding place of a terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk your leaving with their coordinates, and they open fire. Cloak. We are the stealth ship, and we have cloaking. Do dual lasers, hit their oxygen, weapons, and drive. That'll certainly grab their attention. Let's double down with the dual lasers on the shields. No more shields for you. Not good enough of a surrender option. Not even close. This one felt like a much easier fight. Later in the game, we're going to need to upgrade our weapons. We can only shoot 2 lasers, so if someone has 3 layers of shield, we cannot destroy them. So we really need to work on weapon upgrades now. I am tempted to go there just because there's a ship there and I want to make more money, so let's do it. By the time you notice the rebel ship behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid the fight. We are cloaking. So this will shoot so if there were drones attacking, they could defend against said drones. Oh yes. Dual lasers go straight for it. Amazing. The surrender option you have offered is not good enough. Yes, that was clean. 38. We're starting to get a nice chunk of money here. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith, visible at this distance even to the naked eye. A Zoltan elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just deserts. Pull the ship closer. As you approach the planet and wait, but nothing happens. Zoltan hail, and in the coming times, when the monolith speaks not with a man, he has no future and must be left wanting. So, weird, but we have to fight this ship. So, we're immediately cloaking. And we're going to use dual lasers, and then we're going to go mini beam. Second round of dual lasers. We'll save the mini beam for the next fight. Take out these 3 rooms. So the shields are down, and they are down. Dual lasers go for shields again. Don't need to cloak, we got them. We did lose 1 hull health. We're doing fairly well, but we do need to upgrade our weapons, or we won't be able to fight the ships later in the game. So I'm going to go here with the intention of hoping that one of these 4 spots is another store. Let's see if it is. The nebula is letting us get a lot of jumps. You cycle through wide band comm channels. As soon as you arrive, nothing but static. There's the store. That is a good day. So we're going to store here, ship, exit. Our Mantis crew here has hunkered down in the abdomen of a long-dead space whale. The only way, presumably, for them to operate their black market trade without detection. Worth a look. Alright, so these are actually pretty good. First, let's sell the combat drone, because we're not using it. They have a scrap recovery arm! Alright, everyone. Calm down. I'd rather more money than more information. Alright, well now that we've made that clear. So we got a laser charger Mark III, which allows you to charge up to 4 shots and then fire 4 shots, and it requires 3 power. So I like this. We got a small bomb that only requires 1 power, uses a missile, but will destroy the system, but not the hull. Small bomb's pretty good in the final boss fight and taking out their missile launcher. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to buy the charge, because I actually really like that. And I'm going to keep it at just the charge, and then I'm going to upgrade weapons by 3. Oh my goodness, and do this. And now we have the ability to fire 6 shots with these 2, and then use the mini beam to fire more shots. But we are now broke. Moving on, we have a pretty good weapon situation though. You catch a glimpse of a strange signal coming from a space station before your sensors shut off unexpectedly. As you discover that your sensors are being jammed, you hear hostiles beam aboard your ship. Until you're able to jump away from the hostile space station, your sensors will be disabled. You should deal with these boarders first though. Alright, so they are in there. Don't really know how many people are in there. So they're now shooting at these shields, but I'm trying to get oxygen out of the room. Heal, my boy. You've done a good job, now run. So there is not a lot of oxygen in this ship. Just wait for them to die of asphyxiation. And they have. Very nice. Heal, who am I? The only person who got hurt in that engagement. I am going to repair the cloaking system. This is why it's so important to have someone like Hungry Beast operating the doors. If we couldn't shut the doors and have them this gray color that makes them, excuse me, so strong that they have to shoot their way through, they could just run all around the ship, and that's a worst case scenario when you have borders like that. So I'm going to jump here first and then to the exit, try to get 1 more jump since we have so much fuel. You jump into a calmer part of the nebula, however your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps to the beacon and moves into attack. So this is a great situation because the mini beam has no shields it needs to get behind, so I'm just going to fire it immediately at their drive. So they cannot dodge anymore. Fire 2 shots at weapons, and then this one should be ready. Fire all 4 shots. That is a very nice situation. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Do I need to read that every time? Let me know in the comments below, because I hate reading it every time. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within the nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Sector 4. So we got the Angie homeworlds and the Angie controlled. So I'm going to go homeworlds. I already have the Angie ship unlocked, but a lot more interesting things happen in a homeworlds, and they're both green. So they're both a safe option. Excuse me. You have arrived in Angie space. The Mantis have been threatening Angie core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Let's do a quick look to see if there's a store nearby, and there is. That's exciting. But until next time, that concludes part 3 of my playthrough of FTL while flying the Stealth Ship Layout A, named by, who am I? ShippyMcShipFace. What a genius. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Let me know what you think of the ship. The stealth dodge strategy is a bit unique. Let me know what you think of the ship name. And until next time, this has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in the next one.